The Dodge Charger, a name that resonates with automotive enthusiasts and muscle car fans, has a rich history that began in 1966. Born from the desire to create a unique sporty offering amidst the growing popularity of the Ford Mustang, the Charger was a bold departure from the norm. Unlike the compact pony cars of the era, the Charger aimed to appeal to a more mature audience seeking a fastback with a touch of luxury. It was based on the Chrysler B platform and shared its underpinnings with the Dodge Coronet. But it stood out with its fastback roofline and distinctive full-width hidden headlights. The interior was equally impressive, featuring 4 bucket seats and a full-length center console that stretched to the rear. Under the hood, the Charger offered a variety of engine options. The base model came equipped with a 5.2-liter V8 engine, but buyers could choose from larger and more powerful options like the 6.3-liter with a 4-barrel carburetor or even the legendary 426 Hemi. The Hemi engine, with its hemispherical combustion chambers, was a powerhouse that produced an impressive 425 horsepower, making the Charger a force to be reckoned with. Despite its impressive performance and unique styling, it faced a lukewarm reception in the market. Sales were lower than expected, partly due to the growing popularity of cars like the Ford Mustang and Chevrolet Camaro. Its larger size and higher price tag didn't resonate with the younger audience, and it struggled to find its footing in the crowded muscle car segment. In 1966, Dodge entered the Charger into NASCAR with high hopes for its fastback design. However, the car's body generated lift, making it difficult to control at high speeds on banked tracks. Drivers described the experience as driving on ice. To address this issue, Dodge developed a small lip spoiler for the trunk lid, which improved traction at speeds exceeding 150 miles per hour. This spoiler became standard equipment in 1967 due to NASCAR homologation rules, making the '66 Charger the first U.S. production car to offer a spoiler. In 1967, Dodge attempted to boost sales by introducing the Charger RT, which stood for Road Track. The RT package included the 440 Magnum V8 as standard and other performance-oriented upgrades. Despite the improvements, sales continued to lag behind expectations, and its production ended in 1967. Although it didn't achieve the commercial success Dodge had hoped for, it left a lasting legacy. Unveiled in 1968, the second-gen Charger was a radical departure from its predecessor, ditching the fastback roofline and featured Coke bottle styling. This new design, with curves around the front fenders and rear quarter panels, instantly established the Charger as a formidable presence on the road. But it wasn't just about looks. Dodge engineers packed this beast with an impressive array of powerful engines. The 6.3-liter was a popular choice, and this time came in both 2- and 4-barrel configuration, while the legendary 440 Magnum delivered a tire-shredding 375 horsepower. And for the ultimate thrill seekers, the 426 Hemi reigned supreme with its 425 horsepower and 490-pound-feet of torque, propelling the Charger to unimaginable speeds for its time. With these power plants under the hood, it dominated the streets and the racetracks. It became a favorite among drag racers, its muscular styling and raw power making it a force to be reckoned with on the quarter mile. NASCAR drivers also found success behind the wheel of the Charger, with Bobby Isaac famously winning the 1970 Grand National Championship in a Charger Daytona. But its appeal extended beyond the racing world. Its spacious interior, comfortable ride, and abundance of luxurious options made it a practical choice for daily drivers. The Charger RT, with its performance-oriented suspension, heavy-duty brakes, and aggressive styling, became the ultimate muscle car package, offering both style and substance. In the market, the second-gen Charger quickly became a sales success. Its competitors, such as the Ford Mustang, Chevrolet Camaro, and Pontiac GTO, were formidable, but the Charger's unique blend of style, power, and practicality set it apart. It also became a cultural icon, appearing in numerous movies and television shows. The most famous example is arguably the 1968 film Bullitt, where a black Charger engages in a legendary car chase with Steve McQueen's Mustang GT. Its legacy continues to inspire car enthusiasts and collectors today, making it a true legend of the muscle car era. It took a bold turn in its third generation from 1971 to 1974. This was a period of transition and adaptation, where the raw power of muscle cars met the changing landscape of the automotive industry. This new Charger emerged on Chrysler's modified B platform, adapting to new emission and safety regulations. This led to a design departure from its predecessors, featuring a fuselage styling with a split grille, semi-fastback rear window, and an optional ducktail spoiler. However, not everyone was a fan of this new aesthetic, leading to mixed reactions from enthusiasts and the public alike. Under the hood, it offered a range of engines similar to previous models. The base model still came with a 5.2-liter V8. The 6.3-liter engine was replaced with a lower compression 4-barrel 6.6-liter, and the 7.2-liter engine was rated at a more realistic 280 horsepower net instead of the previous 350 gross. Topping the lineup was the mighty 426 Hemi, a legend in its own right, but was only available for 1971 model. Due to stricter emission standards, these engines were designed with hardened valve seats, allowing them to run on both leaded and unleaded gasoline, unlike previous models that required leaded premium fuel. The stricter regulations of the era led to a decrease in overall power compared to previous generations. This, combined with the styling changes, fueled the debate among enthusiasts about whether the third-gen Charger truly lived up to its muscle car heritage. In the market, the Charger faced stiff competition from rivals like the Chevrolet Chevelle SS and Ford Torino GT. While it enjoyed a loyal following, sales were not as stellar as in the past. This was partly due to the changing preferences of consumers, who were increasingly drawn to more fuel-efficient vehicles in the wake of the oil crisis. It still managed to carve out its niche, appealing to those who appreciated its unique blend of style, performance, and affordability. While it may not have achieved the same iconic status as some of its predecessors, it remains a beloved and sought-after classic, with enthusiasts recognizing its unique charm and historical significance. The mid-70s marked a significant shift in the American automotive landscape. The muscle car era was fading, giving way to a new focus on personal luxury. Dodge, in response, decided to reinvent its iconic Charger. This was a controversial move, as it meant stepping away from the Charger's powerful, performance-oriented roots. It emerged as a sleek, two-door coupe with a focus on style and comfort. It abandoned the muscular lines of its predecessors for a more elongated body. Under the hood, it retained its V8 heart, albeit with a revised lineup of engines. The base model came equipped with a 5.2-liter producing around 150 horsepower, while the optional 5.9-liter churned out a more respectable 190 to 200. For those seeking even more power, a police package was available with a 7.2-liter with about 215 horsepower. Performance figures were not as impressive as its predecessors. The 0 to 60 time hovered around 13 seconds, depending on the engine choice, and top speed was limited due to the focus on fuel economy. However, it offered a comfortable ride and a spacious interior, appealing to those who prioritized luxury over raw power. The market reception was mixed. Some purists lamented the loss of its muscle car identity, while others appreciated the shift towards personal luxury. It faced stiff competition from other personal luxury coupes like the Chevrolet Monte Carlo and the Ford Thunderbird. Its production ended in 1978, marking the end of an era for Dodge's iconic muscle car. It had undergone a significant transformation, adapting to the changing tastes of American consumers. While it may not have been the fastest or most powerful Charger, it offered a unique blend of style, comfort, and V8 power, making it a memorable chapter in the Charger's long and storied history.